Hey guys, on our last worksheet we talked a little bit about how we're going to convert from DNA to mRNA. On this worksheet we're going to take a look at how to convert different DNA sequences into mRNA and then into tRNA. And then we're going to use that information from the mRNA because we have an mRNA chart, and we're going to figure out if how our cow is going to look. Now we have several different types of cows, so each one might be very unique. We have a tan Jersey cow, a black Angus, a white and black spots, brown and white spots. We are also going to look at horn types, and then we're going to look at tail types and the types of tail switches. These things you must have on your cows. If you want to embellish a little bit on your cow, so we're going to put them up on the walls, that's perfectly appropriate. So let's take a look at the worksheet. Now each of you were given a unique cow. This happens to be cow number 2. In the first sequence we see what the DNA states. Now remember, A goes with T, but when we're talking about RNA that switches to U. And then C goes with G. So if we take a look at the first one, that would be A. That A, so that would be T, but we're talking about RNA, so that would be U. That's your first sequence. G, which would be C, and then that would be G, that would be T, so it would be switched to U, A, U, G, U, G. Now that is our mRNA sequence. For tRNA, we're going to actually convert it back across again. So there is no T, so that would be U, A. And it goes so on and so forth. But now for the amino acid part, that's a little bit tricky. Inside your packet, you have a chart. Now, even though we converted to tRNA and that's where the amino acids are attached, if we look at our chart here, this is an mRNA chart. So you're going to have to look at the mRNA line in order to figure out what the amino acids is. So we look at this one, it's AAU. So we come over to our chart and we look for A, then we're going to go over to A and then U, and that's asparagine. So we're going to write that in here. And we're going to do that for each of the different types. Then we're going to go back to our main worksheet and we're going to figure out, because if we look here, it says we're figuring out skin color. So we're going to go down through, and here's this asparagine, so that means proline, valine, tyrosine, and valine must be other proteins. And this can help you to make sure you're patching them up the way they're supposed to be, matching A with T and C with U. So this particular cow is going to be a black Angus cow, so I'm going to color my cow black. But the rest of you might have something different. So you're going to continue on with this process, and then you're going to show me your complete cows. If you have any questions, just come up to the front of the class and I will gladly answer your questions. Thank you.